Let's go back over a few important issues we have covered. I thought the bubble was not a huge issue, but maybe other classes were not aware how broken it is, and now more do. It's becoming silly. Quote, blocks attacks from outside the protective area for 5 seconds. Is grab not an attack, especially from such a distance, right into the bubble? Maybe the skill should read, but does not block striker grab attack. Is whatever that LAN did from outside the bubble not an attack? Maybe the skill should read, but does not block LAN spinning attack. Is that lunging attack from the Zerker not an attack? Maybe the skill should read, but does not block Zerker's lunging attack. Is this not an attack? Maybe the skill should read but does not block. Any of these attacks, tooltip's gonna be messy if you make it truthful. I know why this happens, you must too. You have given priority to the animation over the function to stop people entering the bubble. Why? Because it will look messy? Not a good excuse. Skill is fake. Other class SA overrides Shai protected bubble. You really hate Shai, don't you? This isn't an error you don't know about, don't know why, nor can't fix. You choose not to, why? Not a big issue in KR. This skill fails to do this half or more of the time, depends on the opponent. So, it has not fulfilled its purpose. Just because it works sometimes, on people that don't know how to break through yet, does not mean it's a working skill. If I can cast a bubble, even in a very clear space, so no desync issues, then be attacked and killed while in my bubble from an outside attack, has it fulfilled what the skill says it does? Anyone? Yeah. It's trash. This is a skill you use to balance Shai's tool set, and it's broken. Wow PA, and it's not as if you don't know of this issue. You are happy to leave Shai with a fake skill, one that is more of a risk to cast than it's worth. Why are you happy to leave it? Well, in KR there aren't as many Shais fighting other players. Striker, the elephant in the room. Why? Well, the issue used to be Ninja and that was challenged. PA was asked to justify the damage modifiers, they could not. Yet here we are Mystic and Striker, why are they still so protected? Aren't they meant to counter magical classes? Last time I checked, Shai is melee. So PA's reasoning? Your reasoning is the same we got about Ninja. Silence. Some in PA's dev team have strange ideas, maybe they love the Mystic and Striker class, and another dev killed them on a Shai. And they never got over it, probably. We will run with that, unless PA wanna explain why. We will assume that some in the dev team are very salty about Shai, so refuse to address this issue. Am I wrong? Then tell us why. Till then, all the protected Mystics and Strikers can carry that dev team's members salt around with them, the shame of it. Knowing each time they fight a Shai, it's not a fair fight. PA decided that Striker needs protecting from Shai. Hilarious, I'm okay with this. Cracks me up. No Striker or Mystic can claim a victory over a Shai without the knowledge that PA gave them an advantage no other class in the game has. No Mystic or Striker can claim to be as capable as any other class at PvPing Shai. This is what PA gave to Mystic and Striker. You happy to have this stigma? Shai frighten you that much, or wanna be on par with the rest of the game? And face down the fierce Shai on the same level every other class has too. Even Shai versus Shai is 50% PvP damage, why is Striker and Mystic only 29%? Raising it to the level of Ninja probably won't make a huge difference if you're a capable Striker, but at least the question is gone. No longer do we have to wonder, that last 10% HP the Striker had. If the modifiers were fair, would they have won, or in one of them prolonged battles you have seen me in, where I'm just about beating the potion regen? Well, it may take me a long time, but I'm outplaying them. If I had that little extra, would I have won? Did PA hand them a victory for unknown and unjustified reasons? Wow, PA, what are you doing? Some strikers and mystics will be happy with the current damage modifiers. We call them trolls. I know a lot would rather not have these questions hanging over their victories, and I think around 50% for all classes is fair, not because Shai should deal less damage. At 50% I don't think she does. She has some powerful attacks on par with other classes. Just not the huge burst damage a PvP class has, and as I have explained, Shai's lack of protections, well, it keeps that 50% in check, makes it hard for a Shai to hand out the damage. Skill, timing and luck is needed, as it should be. Shai is not a PvP class. Shai should never have what other classes have. Press a skill, cast a protected high damage dealer, collect easy kills. Not just because she would become PvP. Because that would make the Shai class just as easy as the rest, dull and empty, like alarm. Shai is not a PvP class. But that is no excuse for what PA have made her. A subclass, with too many disadvantages, strange restrictions on items with no explanation, slow to enact essay on her debuff, her warning, her non-PvP attack, for want of a better phrase. Her missing evasion rate as stated in her creation text. Poor mobility that still holds back gathering compared to other classes, same goes for her defense impacting gathering. We went over this in the last video, yet, you have streamers saying, you knew what you were getting. Oh boy. How stupid they are. It's not just that we didn't get what we expected. Shai hasn't been properly updated for the game. And has broken skills as shown with video. Well, Shai is still in a bad way, and part of the community have silenced this. Maybe I'm not being 100% fair. Shai did get longer self buffs, the one thing I'm happy about. It helps in defense and PvP, and PvE. The surf skill, that was created to address very specific needs, in some areas of the game, as stated in the other videos, higher end areas. Her new PvE attack skill, it's for tagging monsters in a group. Something PvEers wanted, so that is good. Yes, we have got a few little things, but we had to fight hard for them. And this is only because new streamers have become noticed over the last year. They did a lot to publicize Shai's issues, well, some of her issues. But before it was so public, PA didn't give a damn. And that's disrespectful. I'm sure there are Shai streamers I have not yet seen, and I don't like them all. And some I have only just found, but to the ones I have followed over the last few months to a year. Thank you, Chobi, in Jelly Heart, Wooturu, you have shown Shai is not a subclass. Meanwhile, I have gone unnoticed and ignored when it comes to Shai feedback on the official forums, but you know what I think of that pit. Well, I have been here, from the start, when Shai released. But I always kept to myself. Not anymore.